Plain and simple, survive and advance. It's playoff time, baby. What's going on, y'all? TK here, back with another episode on the road to the show for MLB The Show 25, paving our own path to the majors. We got the playoffs, finishing first overall in our division, starting off in the divisional round, waiting to find out who we're going to play in the divisional round. That's what this episode is about. We had a terrible last episode, only getting like 4 or 5 hits, limping in terms of our playing into the playoffs. We got to be better or we're going to be one and done. Will we? Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Grinding over here on YouTube, as well as feel free to drop me a follow over on Twitch, as you may see some road to the show pop up over there. But it's playoff time. Let's get into it. And it looks like we get the Minnesota Twins. Making his playoff debut.
It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Well, this place is red. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute.
The ALDS.
Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shoppy. Thanks for joining us here.
Game one.
One is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah,
All right, let's light it up here.
Performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
All right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. Just a little bit away from first pitch, today's starting pitcher, Tanner Bybee. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that
Dynamic challenge started off.
Does he have
We're up 1. We're actually we're tied. Nobody on bottom of the second, but we got 2 on.
Now, it's tough to do to be able
All right, let's make our presence felt.
If he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Will Kidd,
Inside.
the next to hit, takes ball 1. First and second, no outs here in game 1 of the ALDS. Left field, Bader should have it.
Underneath it. I was late.
The grab, 1 away. Game 1 of the division series. Now it's the DH, Jose Miranda. On the ground, out to short. Over to Diaz. That's the first out in the.
We're up 3-1. Let's go.
Back now at Progressive Field. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now here is Will Kidd. And that was
solid contact. Ah, come on, man.
Austin moves under it. Puts it away for the out. A chilly atmosphere here. Really what comes to mind when you think of postseason baseball. Fans doing whatever they can to stay warm and energized. Out to short. Over to Diaz. 1 away here in the 5th. Bottom of the inning.
Dynamic challenge.
Will Kidd.
We're tied up at 3. I'm 0 for 2. Gotta be better. Just try to get on base. There we go.
Drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it.
Let's go.
And here in the late stages,
Let's go.
they have the lead. He'll touch them all. It's 4-3. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that.
Needed that one.
Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive.
Launched that.
Not what they were looking
4-11.
to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
All right, top of the 8th.
Now it's the right
Let's get this out.
Matt Wallner. Out to short. Kidd.
There we go.
The first in time. First out in the top of the 8th. So in now,
Dynamic challenge.
Will Kidd. He's
Bottom of the 8th. We're up 2 with 2 on and 1 out.
Stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield.
Let's just try to advance the runners.
Inning-ending double play.
Popped up.
Underneath it. Underneath it. Get back, get back, get back.
Correa hauls it in, 2 away.
Thankfully, I got that homer.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game. But when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win.
We'll take game 1.
To set the tone.
We will damn sure take game 1. Outside of the home run, really didn't do much. Had some runners in scoring position, but couldn't do anything with it.
Is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
One for 4, but I did have the solo home run that gave us the lead, and we never looked back. Game 2.
Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi.
Let's get this second game.
Here today, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boo. It's 5 games. Getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in.
We win this, we can take game 3 in Minnesota.
Repeat of game 1's outcome.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for it.
Shane Bieber.
2-game deficit, not where you want to be.
Versus Joe Ryan. Come on, boys, let's get this second game.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Time to lock in.
Just about set to go. And today's starting
Boss challenge to start.
Chris, what should we keep an eye on?
Let's do it. And it's raining.
Tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's
Let's just try to get on base.
Take it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Down 3-1 already.
And there's a foul.
Missed
ball.
it.
For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. It was out of Cal State Stanislaus that he was a 7th-round pick by the Rays, and then eventually got this one.
Get out.
Come on, get out of here. Way back
Get out of here.
Get out. That's how we do it. Let's tie this game up.
Timing locked in. It's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it. And he got the ball out of the park.
And at first, one away.
Tied up at 3.
Drill out towards left center field. Bader sizes this one up.
Died at the wall.
Calls it in, 2 away.
We're closing in on an all-star hitting.
Go-ahead run on
All right, let's get this one.
the next twin up to hit. And it's second.
One.
Hard hit left side.
There we go.
You're out. The first, third out, and that ends the frame.
Bottom 6, still tied up at 3. Joe Ryan still on the mound. Rain is really coming down. Just missed that one. Just missed that one.
Swinging a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Makes the grab. 2 down. First and second.
Oh, we're down 1.
Jose Miranda getting ready to hit. On the ground to short. Kid.
There we go. We'll take the force.
That ends the inning. Crowd locked in right now.
We can tie it up.
Here in the ninth. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Well, one of
They
the
take
goals
game
of the
2.
season is to split on the road and play very well at home. They did just that with the win today. Even
I had the tying shot, but I couldn't do anything else after.
Really close ball game.
1 for 4. I'm 2 for 8 with 2 home runs and 3 RBIs. I need to play better. I need to stop. All right, game 3 in Minnesota.
It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Minnesota Twins. Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be
Game 3.
get it going right after this. Here's Royce Lewis.
All right, let's get this force out.
And the right-hander deals.
One.
Kid. They get the force out, and that is the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Will Kidd. And
Missed
that is
it.
out of play.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Get down, get down.
Base hit. Gliding
I'll
around
score 1.
is India.
Let's go.
He's good. The lead. 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. You'll often hear the phrase short to it,
Long through it.
and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with a well-timed swing, and hit away with a beautiful line drive in the center field. Nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before.
One of the few times I'll actually laugh at something like that.
Get the call, bears down, throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It's going to fall for a hit. The throw in.
Let's go.
Picks himself up an RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So, pretty incredible hands to fight it off and
Brings
Ooh.
it for the third out.
Scored 2 though.
Runs form and they jump ahead. Base is empty with 2 away. Byron Buxton, the next to hit. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first.
Let's go.
That takes care of Buxton.
Whew.
Runner at first with no outs here. That one fouled
Leave it
off.
alone. Leave it alone.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Died. Not enough power behind it.
still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Third game of the division series. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis.
There we go.
Out. One out in the bottom of the fourth. New inning.
Dynamic challenge.
Now the shortstop, Will Kidd.
Okay, we're still 1 for 2. I'm looking for this second hit. Let's just try to get on base.
Fought off foul.
I was late.
The 0-1. And a
There we
pitch
go.
up the middle.
That'll do.
And aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Ball four,
first base.
Well, interesting, he went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Runner! Both runners on the move. Making a bouncer. Throws the first in
That's an
time.
out.
No
All right.
double play with the runners going.
Boog, that's a good at bat simply because they found a way to move both runners up a base.
All right, come on,
They're
Yandy.
in a really good spot with 2 runners in scoring position.
Bring us home, sir.
2 on, 1 out. And they're all loaded up.
inside.
Didn't miss by much right there.
Okay,
Just
come on,
couldn't get the
J-Ram.
ball off the inside corner.
Come on, J-Ram.
Now here's a flare off the bat. Oh, he gloves it.
Oh.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions.
Come on, Noel.
Great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
On the ground, right side. Tosses the first out to escape him.
Oof. Good play at first.
Down. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 3. Hit on the ground softly to short. Now the throw to first on the run.
Let's go.
And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back in Minnesota.
Dynamic challenge.
To start the 9th in this one. And now
Tied up.
Kidd.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And that one fouled off.
Just late.
Here's your 1. That
One
was
more.
Outside.
It missed.
Come on.
In the air, right field. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the
All right.
Jose Miranda. That one is absolutely belted. This one could be trouble. Here's the throw. It's a leadoff double, and the winning run is at second base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm
All right, okay, we are up 1.
And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely. Now a
No
huge
balls,
at-bat in
one
this game
strike.
coming up.
All right. Come on. We need at least 1.
So far, here in game 3 of this American League Division Series.
Early. Still early.
The 0-2. Fouls
Very
down
late.
to the left, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
All right, come on. Calm down. Lock in.
To short, could be 2.
Grounded a double play.
That's
All
one, and that's 2.
Out of there.
right, come
So
on.
it's 1 run.
Let's finish this.
First and second, 2 outs. So up next for Minnesota,
We're tied.
Ezekiel Duran. On the ground is short, Kidd. They get the
He's out.
force. They limit the damage here. Go ahead run on base. Here's Lane Thomas. Move to second, and he's back safely.
He beat it. If you're that base runner second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Steps on first.
He's out. Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the
All right, come on, Quan. Bring me home.
But at the end of the day, it's a good at bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
On the ground to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
Got him, that's an out.
The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out. So a runner at
Come on, come on, Yandy.
Yandy Diaz.
Yandy.
Digs in for the Guardians. Ground ball to the middle.
Let's go, Diaz.
Score from third, and it's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count.
Let's go, boys.
With 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple.
Oh, 2-1 in the series.
Took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because
we're either going to finish this game and finish the series in Minnesota,
feel like you're in the driver's seat.
or it's going back for game 5.
So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they couldn't settle this one in 9, but who doesn't love some extra inning baseball in the postseason?
Crazy.
4-3 our final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
All right, 2 for 5 with 2 singles, an RBI, and a run. 4 for 13 with 2 home runs and 4 RBIs on the series. Not bad, but could be better. Let's jump into game 4. Series on the line.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Cleveland
Game 4.
Guardians taking on the Minnesota Twins. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
And I'll be interested to see if these teams approach it any differently, with one on the brink of elimination and the other just to win away from putting an end to this thing. You know, in the postseason, I think you have to treat every game the same.
As crazy as it would be to finish this series in Cleveland,
Yeah, the strategy could certainly
gotta finish it off when you get the chance.
The same way when any given at bat, it can impact everything you've been working for throughout. Just about set to go. Now the starting pitcher.
We're already down 1-0.
David Vesta.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Game 4 of the division series. And the batter will be the shortstop.
Am I hearing the boos?
And there's a foul ball.
I'm on Veteran Plus, so it's gonna be a little.
High in the air, out to right. Walner hauls it in for the out.
All right.
Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion, everything is amplified. And he grounds one back up the middle. What a stop! Throw to first.
Let's go.
Beats him. What a play! Runner at first.
Runner at first.
Hey! It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the
Called that one. Called that one a strike. Interesting.
That's what's been key.
Fouled off. He was late. Tying run is at first here in Game 4 of this ALDS. The shortstop takes the ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
There we go.
throw back in quickly. First and second.
Needed that.
With nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on.
Come on, Lane Thomas.
Just a
Hit one into the gap.
I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a home. Nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down.
Come on, come on. Hit it into the gap, sir.
Pitch for the strikeout.
2 on, 1 out.
Get over his
Swinging
head.
a
Get
ball
over his
hit
head.
out towards left center field. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now.
Yeah, that's Buxton out there.
Naylor, the lead runner at second.
I wouldn't have trusted Buxton's arm either.
Ball 4,
runner, take your base.
All right, ball 4.
Well, the stage has been
Come on,
set
Hose.
for
Come on,
offense,
J-Ram.
dude. It's all about creating opportunities.
Come on, J-Ram.
This is one of them right here.
2 outs. Line
Get down, get down.
Makes the catch. Inning over. 3 left. Game 4 of the division series. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
1-1-1.
On the ground to short, Kidd.
There we go.
Crosses the
Got
first.
him.
1 away, bottom of the 6th. 1 out, base is empty.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Correa.
That's it.
2 down.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game.
Okay, come on. I need to get. I need to either get on base or hit a homer here.
That's helping your team.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. This one popped up.
And I pop it up.
Lewis under this one. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down.
This team played extremely well.
Game 5, going back to Cleveland.
It's just like the game 7. You win or go home. That game 5 should be a lot of fun to watch.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best.
1 for 4, 5 for 17. I have to play better in game 5. That's it. Deciding game.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you
Either
the
we
American
win and
League
advance
Series. It's the
to
Minnesota
the
Twins
ALCS.
taking on the Cleveland Guardians.
Or next episode, it's gonna be square one.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And as we get set for Game 5, Chris, it seems like this series could still have a few twists and turns in it.
Yeah, Boog, the only negative here today is that the series is going to come to an end. As fun as it's been, I wish it could go on a few more games. And the way these teams have battled each other, and with some of the amazing moments we've seen in getting to this
Tanner on the mound.
in for a great one here in Game 5.
Hard to imagine it won't be
Versus
a classic,
Lopez.
Ziggy. I'm ready to see what surprises are waiting for us. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Let's get it cracking.
So, almost ready to get underway. Starting on the
All right,
mound
let's
in
turn
this
2.
one,
We're already down 1-0.
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter. And really, he's most effective.
India. Off balance.
He's out.
There's one.
I dropped it.
Hang on. First and second, 2 outs.
Let's do this.
Kidd getting ready to hit. In the
Inside.
front, this is for ball 1.
Hey, just announced Rookie of the Year. Let's go.
Tying run and scoring position here in this decisive Game 5.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 2.
Be patient. Be
The
patient.
hitter definitely has the
He's gonna throw
advantage on this
something.
account with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Get down,
Swing
get down.
and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bader snags it on the run. One hit. No outs. Runners at first and second.
We're tied up at 1. Okay. Just try to advance the runners.
Ball, that's out.
Takes the ball.
Outside, we'll take a Take a look at it.
On a bounce right side, Durant throws the first in time, and that is a big first out.
They advance the runner.
In that spot, the runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run.
Perfect.
It's not enough,
We're up
but at
one.
the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
One. A short kid.
He's out.
And that is that. No runs on 2 hit.
Still up one. I would love at least another one.
Ground ball to the right.
Early. Be a little more patient.
Brennan off of first with 2 away.
Runner.
The kick in the pitch. Runner goes. Here's the ball. Throw to
Got
second. Out there. And now Bader up to the plate.
I don't know if that was supposed to be a hit and run.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
One.
On the ground out to short. Over to Diaz.
There we go.
And Bader is out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Cole Sands.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where
Just try to get on base.
Their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Underneath it.
Out towards left center. Bader makes the grab, 1 down.
Really nice.
Let's go. Move on. Survive and advance. Survive and advance. We go on to the ALCS.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations. Get ready for the ALCS.
Ooh, 0 for 3, 5 for 20 within the series. But regardless, we move on. But I know I have to play better going forward. But it's on to the ALCS. Got the Mariners in the ALCS. Okay. That'll do it for today's episode, as we took 5 games to beat the Minnesota Twins in the ALDS. But regardless, we did it. On the next episode is the ALCS versus the Mariners. We're one step closer. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We're grinding over here on YouTube, and I will catch y'all in the next episode. Peace.